and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This fielded at the 2.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! At their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And fresh off the pick six. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Luck on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. And the tight end Luke Stocker was the target. That'll bring up second down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Play action. It's Locke. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. From the gun on third down, Locke. He's got Sanu. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. Luck now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Now how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Now a first down throw, Locke. And he hits his target. This is Luke Stocker. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Now it's Locke. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And they will run it with Michel. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. He's done his part, Charles, no doubt about that. Maybe he's going to go over the sideline now and tell this defense, hey, let's go, step up.
And if they do, they've got a chance because right now he's become a force that hasn't been stopped from his side. 3 touchdowns rushing already, eager for more. If they get any type of stops, we've got a heck of a game on our hands.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way. Take some time off the clock.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Muhammad Wilkerson sacks him that time, coming in off the edge. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Mike 51, Mike 50. Hey, Charlie. Hey, I can reach track.
To try again after the sack. Darnold. He's going to look deep for Perriman. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And they are take over right there at the 22-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the ground is Michelle. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Here's Locke. Throw left side complete. It's Lee. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Out of the gun. Locke. Stocker's got it. Complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. On 1st and 10, Locke. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time, but it'll be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. New England on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. To throw is Locke. Here's Sanu on the catch. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, here's Locke. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Mohamed Sanu, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Hey, Orbit.
Now it's Darnold. Forced out to his left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. This is Bell. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now it's Darnold. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field?
Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Bell. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51.
And Darnold wants to throw the football. This one caught by Crowder. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run on first down. Bell. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A gain of 3, second down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Bell. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Yo, 80. We got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Convert it.
Now Darnold. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Hey, let's get that ball.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. He finds his target. It's Crowder. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown, because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect around the league. And to them, that's vitally important.
So for the Jets, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.